guided by wisdom. Since the age of 6, I was told to pray by my grandmother at church all the time, and I was like, what the hell am I going to pray for? You get what I'm saying? She said, pray for the people that are starving around the world, for the children that don't have nowhere to live, nothing to eat. And so I prayed for that. And then I had an experience, and I realized that I was the answer to my prayers. And so I want you all to realize that, you are the answers to your own prayers. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save us. Only we can save ourselves. And in the world that we live today, we are lacking in men. We are lacking in men because men don't know what it is to be a man. Men are listening to the wrong examples. You know what I'm saying? Like I was speaking with my brother over here, and like I have my nephew, and I've been trying to do my best by them. Is, you have to love yourself. Nobody's gonna love you like only you can love you. Nobody's gonna touch you like only you can touch you, man. Man, you have to love you. You have to accept you as you are, with the darkness and with the light. You can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose which thought you're gonna accept or which thought you're gonna act on. You have to decide what you want to be and what you want to leave behind. Now, for the past 6 years since living in the Marine Corps, I've been doing my best to become the best man that I can be. You know what I'm saying? By learning from other men. I don't have these answers all on my own. I look at animals, I look at the trees, I look at the air, I look at the water, I look at nature, I look at women, I look at the children, I look at everything for wisdom. Now, we have a lot of knowledge. We have a lot of knowledge out there, and a lot of us, we don't look at certain things because we don't like the way that those things make us feel at the moment. And like I said, you can't fucking pick and choose which thing you're gonna read or what movie you're gonna watch or what person you're gonna listen to because you don't agree with their message or you don't agree with the religion or whatever the fuck it is that you don't agree with. You get what I'm saying? King Solomon was the richest man that ever lived. He had wives from every kingdom. The richest man that ever lived and had wives from every kingdom. Over 600 wives and over 800 concubines. And the only thing that he asked of God was wisdom. Now, if he fell from that throne from which God put him on, it was because he stopped asking God for wisdom. So I prayed and I asked, and I never fell down to my knees. So a few weeks ago, my mother made me feel some type of way, and I felt so fucking wrong inside from feeling the way that I did to my mother that I fell to my knees, and I didn't know what else to ask, and that was the first time that I actually, in 30 years, I fell down to my knees, and I actually prayed from the bottom of my heart, and I asked God, like, yo, God, what the fuck do you want me to do? I'm not perfect, you're gonna hear me curse. You got my nephew right there. My nephew's 13 years old. I picked him up today. He's going to sleep over at my house today. 30 years, first time I'm living by myself. Yesterday, I took my boy's son back to his mother. He slept over at my house for 2 nights. He learned what it was to meditate. He learned, or hopefully he learned enough of what it is to love yourself. And thank God for the wisdom, because, through that wisdom, I've been able to not just guide myself, but also guide my nephews, guide my little nieces, guide my sisters, guide my brothers, not just the blood ones, but the